So Jim Ratcliffe, the chair of Ineos, is willing to invest over $1.5 billion for a significant 25% stake in Manchester United, provided the Glazer family approves his bid. This offer values the football club at an astonishing $6.5 billion, not including the net debt exceeding $600 million. The proposed deal allows the Glazer family and other shareholders to partially cash out, offering a potential exit strategy. Ratcliffe's bid includes taking charge of talent acquisition and management, addressing a major concern among fans who have criticized the Glazers' handling of the club. Negotiations with the Glazers are ongoing and could extend until the end of the month. So guys, that is in a nutshell what is currently happening. The board at Man United, they are due to approve or decide on this potential Ratcliffe takeover this Thursday. It could be as early as this Thursday. And then basically they're going to make a decision if to allow him, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, to acquire that 25%. Once that happens, of course, the Jim will take over with his team. Guys, I know I know a lot of us, we are struggling right now dealing with this news, right? For almost a year, a lot of us were invested in the idea like, you know what, at the end of the day, Sheikh Jassim would take the reins. Yeah, it didn't happen. It's one of those things that, you know, it was really close. You know, we had it, we could feel it, we could touch it, but it was snatched because, you know, Sheikh Jassim's bid, which was for a proposed acquisition of the 100% of the club, $5 billion, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, the Glazer family said no. For whatever reason, they declined Sheikh Jassim's bid for cash money. Basically, if they agreed with it, they would have that money, $5 billion close, or $5 billion plus in their pockets today. The Glazer family, obviously, probably they thought, you know what? The goal here is to hang on, right? To see what happens with this team, because you know what? In the next couple of years, the value is going to go higher. They can keep on getting dividends, you know, and they can make more money. So they went with the option that Sir Jim Ratcliffe gave him, which was like a bailout to give him a chance of, you know what, you guys can stay longer. And then also he's going to give him that 1 billion, you know, to buy some of the shares and all that stuff. And I mean, guys, I know this is tough, but you know, at this point, what can you do, right? Okay, we're all curious to see what is really going to be involved in this Sir Jim Ratcliffe's game plan here for the acquisition, right? What is he going to do? You know, what is the 25%? What changes can we see immediately? Because I think what is going to happen is Sir Jim Ratcliffe, he also knows, he can feel, you know, the fans are upset. You know, we want to change. We wanted to get rid of the Glazers completely. So I'm sure from him coming in from the get-go, he's going to make some changes. Like the whole taking over the voting decisions. I like that because he's going to bring in a competent football director. John Myrtle, most likely, is going to be out of the door. So he's going to bring in competitive football directors. I see Paul Mitchell being mentioned and a few others. And, you know, once they come in, they're going to hit the ground running. I know he's going to invest in the team. So initially, I didn't think we were going to buy any players this coming transfer window in January. But it looks like with him coming in, he wants to make that statement purchase. You guys let me know, who do you think is going to be that statement purchase? Like to show his way, like, yo, I'm here. So he's going to make that statement purchase. I don't know. It could be a defender. Todibo, maybe? I don't know. You guys let me know. Todibo, again, I guess he's in his team in Nice, so I can see that happening. But again, he's going to have to make other moves, because what is happening is this, right? He's giving the Glazers the 1.5 billion now, but from reports that I see, in 3 years, he's planning to take full control of the team, right? So basically, the Glazers, they declined Sheikh Jassim's money now upfront, knowing that they can get more money in the next 3 years. So, and is this, in the next 3 years, he has to make the team valuable, meaning that we need to see, he needs to put in the right pieces. That way we start winning. That way our value goes up. So it means like next season we have to make Champions League, because Champions League, that's where the money's at. So he needs to make money. That way in the 3 years he can pay off the Glazers can leave. So I expect it's going to be, it may be a good thing, because he's going to do whatever he can to make sure that we are winning on the field, right? Because once we win on the field, the value of the team goes up, right? So again, everybody's expendable, because now if he comes on board, people are not performing, he's going to kick him out, right? Because he doesn't have the time. Because the Glazers, the deal, the way it's structured, the way I read is, in the next 3 years, he wants to take over completely, right? So we'll see what happens there. Analysis, that's what I see. You guys let me know how you're feeling about this. I know you're devastated, but you know what? The game goes on. We're still going to be winning. We're still going to be backing our manager, Sir Ten Hag. And you know what? Stay strong. I know it's tough, guys. I know it's tough. Stay strong. We in this together. Glory, glory, Man United, right? All right. Do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell as you are rolling out. And there's a video coming up here. Check it out. Let me know what you think.